Hello and welcome, Marlene here with a bit of a different itch.io game. Well, a little bit different. Still a horror game called Be Honest, which is a personality quiz. Thought it could be a bit of a fun one, a bit different. So I don't really know what to expect questions-wise, or what to expect at all, but I'm going to do my best to be honest and just hope that this quiz does not get too personal. Because I ain't playing that game. I don't like to get too personal. Welcome, you're in for a treat. We dug up an old personality quiz just for you. It's called What Kind of Toy Are You? Yeah, let's play. Enter your name. Are you excited to get to know yourself better with this personality test, Marlene? Heck yeah, sure. What kind of friend are you? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna just say the hot mess, but I feel like my personality type is not on here. So hot mess is fine. I got issues. Of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose... well, I'm not doing Ain't the Sharpest Tool in the Shed. I'm gonna be honest, small truth. I loved Smash Mouth when I was in high school. I was rocking those CDs in my Discman all the way to school. But I freaking hated the song, so it's definitely not the first one. These are kind of hard questions. Fur coats at any price. No, thank you. Sure, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? You're at a party. Would you be most likely to drink and sit by myself and play games? Probably not meet new people. That would definitely not be it. So it's honestly kind of tied between these three. I'm just gonna say drink. Yeah. I often leave important tasks until the last minute. Strongly agree. I like to try new things. Neutral. Depends on what. What color are your eyes? Blue. I need to start looking at these advertisements. They're pretty cool. That one's a bit weird. You go to a favorite restaurant. What do you order? An old favorite. Yeah, an old favorite. When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. No. Strongly disagree. When taking a train or plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. Disagree. Not strongly, because if they talk to me, I'm gonna talk back. I mean, if they're friendly or cool, I will have a conversation. But overall, I'm never the one to start the conversation. On an average day, how many hours do you spend alone? It said with me, right? Did you see that? Oh, look at this owl. That's cool. Do you spend alone? So many. I'm gonna say... What am I hearing? Either way, I'm going to say 1 to 12 hours. It fluctuates a lot. It really depends on the day of the week and what I got going on. I have many neighbors. Yeah, I mean, I guess. It's kind of a weird question. A lot of houses around me. It is wrong to gossip about someone behind their back. Yes, strongly agree. Not cool. I never run a red light, even when there is no one around. Yeah, strongly agree. Drive safe. You're in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? These are strange questions. Definitely nothing I've ever really put much thought into. Definitely not a seat facing the entrance. Or the first seat I see. Actually, a lot of the time it is just the first seat I see. But if I can, I will face a window. When signing, I read all the fine print. I know I should, but I definitely don't. Disagree. My true name is Marlene. Yeah, strongly agree. The frick is the sun looking at me like that for? Okay. I often write in a journal or diary. Ugh, I mean, I've tried starting journals many times throughout my life, but it never lasts more than a week, so just a disagree there. And of these artistic movements, which is your favorite? Honestly, any kind of art's pretty good, but I'm gonna go with surrealist. Surreal art is freaking surreal, man. I love it. Oh, hate her. Vegetine. The Great Blood Purifier. Okay. Weird. How many times have you been angry in the last week? Honestly, I can honestly say 0 times. I'm trying to think though. I mean, there are plenty of weeks where I don't get angry at all, and then, you know, there's like 1 week out of the month I get angry over stupid shit sometimes. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna say 1 to 3 times. Well, last week I'm gonna say 0. I haven't been angry in the last week at all. If a stranger approached you in the public and asked to borrow your phone, you would... honestly ignore them. I wouldn't even engage. I know I sound like a total bitch, but it's not a nice world out there these days, and I don't want someone stealing my phone. And if you politely decline, you're potentially just inviting an argument, right? Maybe? I'd politely decline. I wouldn't ignore them. What is the best kind of animal? Oof, tough. Between these four? Definitely between cat and dog. Oh, I love my cat and I love my dog. I don't know. Cats are amazing because you can leave them home alone for a couple days if you have to. Plus they take care of themselves. But a dog you can bring everywhere and they're just really cool. Like they will bite a bitch if they have to save you. I'm gonna say dog. What would you name your pet dog? Oh, it's getting a little bit wavy over here. Well, I'm gonna say Monty. Oh, weird. Get out of here, Jesus. Stop judging me. I know I haven't been to church in a long, long time. Your friend asks if you like their shirt. The shirt is ugly. What do you do? Well, to be honest, I probably don't think any shirt's ugly. Whatever. Unless it's really, like... what's the word? Frilly? I don't know. There's some shirts I probably wouldn't like. I think I'd be honest. I wouldn't say your shirt's ugly. I would just say I don't like it. But sure, yeah, be honest. If I went no screens for a day... be very, very, very concerned. Okay, if I went no screens for a day and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends or family would be very, very, very concerned. Ugh, not even a little bit. I don't use a lot of social media outside of YouTube. Next question. Easy. I enjoy people watching. You know, sometimes, I'm gonna say neutral. It's not a bad time to watch them. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you'll be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word you most associate with the seed word. Okay. Paper, news. Newspaper. Easy. Seed, flower. Oh man. Computer, internet. Internet. Easy. I feel like someone's death. Grave. God, the other two are so much better. Hearing. Ear. Easy. Humor. Joke. Bile. Beseech. Ask? None of them, actually. Substance. Fluid. Fluid. Almost missed that one. Circle. Protection. Yeah. Declare. Bankruptcy. Oh, that's a bad one. Owl. Watcher. Sure. Constrain. Evil? These are kind of hard. Cast. Broken. Broken limb. Cast. Not fun. Defeated. Revenge. Whisper. Chills. No ASMR. Get ASMR the F out of here. Cannot do it. Amazing. Happy. Dusty. Painting. Cleaning. Psh. Glass. Window. Yeah. Window glass. Yes. That concludes the first free response portion. Please continue. What's this picture here? For the safety of the public. Look at the puppy. Get that muzzle off of him. Aw. Why is he all wrapped up in frickin' thread? Who's breathing in my ear, by the way? How many friends do you have? Prefer not to answer? 1 to 6. Sure. How many friends do you have if you count me? I guess 2 to 7. Oh, angels are messengers of God? You move into a new apartment. Which do you do first? Hang the curtains, because I like a dark room. And set up the bed. Those are the first 2. Clean? No, because hopefully the apartment I'm moving into is already clean. And meet the neighbors. I've lived in so many apartments, I don't think I've ever once purposely went out and met the neighbors. I have beautiful eyes. Sure, yeah, I'm sure you do. Yeah, strongly agree. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. Neutral? I think I would still be the same. Which of these is the most important on a vacation? Going somewhere new, seeing family, nearby ocean or mountains, safety. Well, safety's up there for sure, but ocean and mountains, yes, you've got to see something beautiful, and it's got to be nature. Final answer. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if the truth would hurt them. That's another tough one. I'm gonna say disagree. I think truth is more important generally. I don't know why I'm putting so much thought into some of these questions, but I mean, if it was you had to lie or had to tell the truth, that would hurt them a little bit. Like you had to do one or the other. I would probably tell the truth and then comfort. But if I could just not say anything at all, that would be my That would be my path. Alright, next. You are in a public area like a park or a lake and see me standing across the way looking at you. You are most likely to politely ignore me, go home, confront me, or find company. I'm getting the feeling that whoever's asking these questions is kind of stalkery, right? Okay, you getting that vibe too? I don't even know who they are. I'm assuming that's who I could hear breathing though. I'm gonna find company. I'm gonna get surrounded by people. What? No. No. Find company. Ha ha ha. Try to change my answer. You are most likely to lose patience with people who are acting illogically, do not finish their work on time, talk about confusing art, want to keep their eyes. Want to keep their eyes? What? None of these really make me lose my patience. I totally don't blame anybody for wanting to keep their eyes. Weird. They can also talk about confusing arts. I guess do not finish their work on time. Even though I'm guilty of this one too. So, sure. That's the most logical answer on that one. Okay, what kind of job do you have? I make problems, sure. How many times have you seen an owl? 1 to 4 times. There's one I could think of specifically. But it's pretty rare. How many times do you think an owl has seen you? Probably more often times than I've seen them, for sure. I'm gonna go with 3 to 6. This quiz has a lot of owls in it. When you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. I mean, yeah, I'm giving you all these answers. Wait, no, I don't learn anything about you. Except that you have pretty eyes, potentially. So, I strongly disagree. I am confident in my ability to defend myself. Okay, back up here. Neutral on that, because I've never had to see it tested, and knock on wood, hopefully I never do. I win most fights I get into. I've never been in a physical fight ever in my life. Never intend to, but buddy, if I had to, I would win for fucking sure. So, agree, sure. Hopefully. I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganized. Well, I'm a very unorganized person, so I can still get the job done. So I'm just gonna disagree. I do prefer to be organized though, if I can. Have you ever cheated in school? No, I don't think so. Never really needed to. If I was gonna fail, I was gonna fail. I never really cared. I tend to speed up. Oh, what the? There's an owl. And owls. We're from the owl country. That's cute. I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. Nah, I walk normal speed. Whoa. Okay, this question's getting a little bit weird now. Yes, he is. He is looking at me right now from the living room. Yes, strongly agree. Dude, do not bring my dog into this. Why did I put in Monty? I believe that personality test provides an accurate summary of a person. I honestly don't. Strongly disagree. Where have you been, Owl Knight? Oh, I love a good pun. I believe that this is a real personality test made by a real person. I honestly don't. I'm kind of wondering if it's made by a frickin' owl. Disagree. I have no difficulty separating your dreams from your waking life. I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my waking life. Mostly, I severed 2 fond hearts forever. Oh, divorce papers. Oh, we got a whole freaking story going on over here with the owls. Interesting. It's missing an eye. Wasn't there a question about losing patience with somebody who wants to keep their eyes? What the fuck? I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my life. I agree, yeah. I have had a couple dreams in my life where I couldn't remember if it was real or not, and I'm sure there are a couple memories in my head right now that may have actually stemmed from something that happened in a dream. It's very possible. I don't know. Cure liver ills. When I think someone is watching me, I feel perspiration on my palms, an awareness of the back of my neck, increased heart rate, quickened breathing, all of the above. Pretty much all of the above but the first one, so I'm just gonna say all of the above. Oh, ho, ho, what happened there with the eyes? Oh my god, look at them. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Okay, C words again. Let's do it. Clover. Lucky. Oh, shut up. Trench. Gouge. Trench. No, but whatever. Horn. Devil. Sheep. Trumpet. Absent-minded. Absent father. Yeah. Angel. Heaven. Evil. I. Thread. Can. Thought. Oh, none of those. Succumb. You will eventually. You. Grateful. Grateful Dead? Sure. Beautiful. Aw, really nice, beautiful eyes. Thank you. Sure. Eyes. That concludes the second free response portion. Please continue. I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. I haven't had to, but I would. I have in the past taken care of a couple people after surgery, so yeah, agree. Dude, I said I hate ASMR. Stop breathing in my ear, man. What? The frick? I would know if someone was watching me. I would know if something was watching me, sorry. Honestly, disagree. I don't know. I am confident that I will live to be at least 60 years old. Neutral. I don't know. You die when you die. The light is blinding. If my friends would still care for me if I was maimed? Yeah, probably. 5 more questions to go. Oh, excellent. Excellent. I play horror games during the day because I'm too scared to play at night. Sometimes. Neutral. Sometimes. When I first started playing them, yes, but I do actually prefer them at night. But they definitely freak me out so much more. It's amazing what a dark surrounding can do to you. Like, when I play a horror game in the dark, I am constantly checking the closet behind me. And I swear, sometimes I see something. That's why I don't like doing it. People would look for me if I disappeared. Yeah, there's at least 1 or 2 people who would. Which of the following would be an effective defense against a supernatural entity? Closing your eyes? No. Rosaries? Maybe. I'm gonna say a ring of salt, because earlier we got a seed question where it said circle and protection, and I do believe a ring of salt or a circle of some sort around you is one of the best defenses. Or I'm crazy and I sound like a total idiot and the answer is none of the above. I don't know. Definitely not closing your eyes though. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? Not good. I can see movement, but not much else. I don't notice much of my peripheral vision. My peripheral vision is very good. I'm not sure how good my peripheral vision is. I'd say I can see movement, but not much else. If you lost your eyes, what is with you with the eyes, dude? Oh. Well, that's creepy. What did it say if you lost your eyes? I would definitely not replace them with pebbles. Sew the hole shut. Attempt to cry. Well, I personally would not sew my eyes shut. Definitely wouldn't put pebbles in there, so I guess I would just attempt to cry. So what kind of toy are you? Oh, right, this is about being a toy. Well, your result is... See you at... Oh, that startled me. 41 years. You're so close to perfect. So close, close, close. Just that pesky problem of your prudence. That's okay, I'm patient. People always get lazy eventually. Look at this freaky fucking picture of this owl boy right here, and this thing with 2 heads, one in the crotch, holding his mouth shut. What the hell am I looking at? See you in 41 years. Sure, yeah, 41 years. Alright, well that was, be honest, quite the interesting quiz. I've actually not taken many online quizzes in my life. Never really any personality quizzes. Maybe like in a magazine a couple times way back in the day, but it's been a while. That was fun. I would quiz again. I don't think I learned anything. Some of the questions I wasn't completely honest with because, to be perfectly honest with you, there was no honest answer I could have put in. I didn't agree with any of them. That was a fun little experience, a bit strange. The sound was effective. Like, there were a couple points in there where I did feel uncomfortable. Yeah, not gonna lie, I felt a little bit watched in a couple places. Either way, I will link the game in the description below if you would like to try it for yourself, and let me know if you do, and what amount of years you get, what results you get. I still don't know what kind of toy I am, but that's fine. I don't need to know. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, give the video a like. If you want to see more like it, subscribe. And check out our Discord in the description below if you would like to. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!